Have you ever scrolled through your feed and wondered how some creators just seem to know the secret to going viral? Well, what if I told you that you could have their exact playbook, the kind of strategy that costs $10,000, right in your pocket and for free? Today, that's exactly what we're going to break down. And this isn't just some catchy phrase. This is the whole promise. We're not talking about just randomly posting videos and hoping for the best. We're talking about building a real channel with a professional, data-driven strategy behind it. And the key to all of it? Using some seriously powerful AI tools that are available to you right now. So here's our game plan, our playbook to get you there. First, we're going to build your AI strategist. Then, we'll lay down the foundation for your channel, get into crafting content like an assembly line, learn to master the algorithm, and finally, turn all those views into actual money. Okay, let's dive right in. How do you actually build this thing? Well, the whole system runs on a set of really specific custom-engineered prompts. You can just think of them as super detailed instructions you give to an AI like Gemini. This is what turns a general-purpose AI into your own personal content consultant, ready whenever you are. And get this, you don't need to learn hundreds of confusing commands. This entire powerful system is built on just 10 master prompts. That's it. Think of it as your complete toolkit, where each prompt is perfectly designed to solve one crucial piece of the puzzle to building a successful channel. All right, let's get to what is, honestly, the most important phase: building your foundation. Before you even think about hitting that record button, you need a strategy that's rock solid. Skipping this step is the #1 reason most new channels just fizzle out. And these first two prompts are all about that core strategy. On the left, you've got the viral niche scanner. Now, this doesn't just tell you what's popular, it actually finds the gaps in the market that you can own. So, for instance, it might say, hey, AI for business is crowded, but no one is talking about AI for small retail shops. Go there. Then, on the right, the visual identity system creates your whole vibe, your colors, your text, your look. So people recognize your content in a split second. It's the what and the how, all sorted out. So once your strategy is locked in, it is time to build your content assembly line. See, this isn't about sitting around waiting for inspiration to strike. It's about creating a system, a repeatable process, so you can pump out amazing content consistently and efficiently. And this just lays out the workflow perfectly. It's a super simple 3-step process. First, you gotta stop the scroll with a killer hook. Second, you hold their attention with a script that delivers. And third, you systemize the whole production so you can actually post consistently without burning yourself out. And of course, we've got prompts for each one of those steps. The Hook Factory? It spits out fill-in-the-blank formulas that are based on stuff that's already proven to work. Then, the script engine writes the entire video for you, and it even suggests things like camera shots or effects. And finally, the production workflow gives you the exact step-by-step process to get from that script to a finished video in less than 45 minutes. It basically automates all the hard creative work. Making great content is absolutely essential. But let's be real, it's only half the battle. Because if nobody sees your masterpiece, it doesn't really matter, does it? So this next phase is all about building your growth engine by actually understanding and working with the algorithm. Now, this is really interesting. This slide totally demystifies what each platform actually cares about. This is the kind of insight you get from the algorithm decoder prompt. You can see right here, TikTok is all about raw watch time. But Reels? It's looking for rewatches and shares. Just knowing this one little difference lets you tweak your content to get the maximum reach possible, wherever you decide to post. Okay, this is where things get super practical. The 30-day content calendar prompt basically hands you your action plan for the first month. Week 1, you're just establishing your style. Week 2, you test. By week 3, you know what's working, so you double down on that winning formula. And then, in week 4, you use all that data to make a strategic push for a massive viral hit. It's a roadmap to building real momentum and fast. All right, and here's the crucial point. All this work, all this strategy, it has to lead somewhere, right? You're not just making videos, you're building an audience, you're building an asset. So now let's talk about how you get paid for it. For most creators out there, this is the first huge milestone. Hitting 10,000 followers, that's when the doors to some serious monetization opportunities really start to swing open. It's a massive turning point. Yeah, once you hit that 10K mark, your options just explode. You can get into the platform's creator funds. You can start landing your first paid brand deals. You can actually make real money with affiliate marketing. You can even start selling your own digital products. The monetization playbook prompt lays out exactly how to approach all of this. And finally, we have the master prompt, the one that ties everything together. The full account launch prompt takes your idea and basically synthesizes everything we've just talked about, the strategy, the content, the growth, the monetization, into one single 60-day action plan. It's the ultimate command to launch your channel from zero. Let's just pause on that for a second. People pay thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars for high-end coaching and accelerator programs that give them this exact level of strategic guidance. This system distills all of that incredible value into just 10 prompts you can use to build your channel step by step. So the strategy is here, the tools are accessible, and they're free. The entire playbook for building a viral channel is literally right at your fingertips. The only real question left is, what's your excuse?